Cool. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? Great, good. I'm glad you're here. My name's Courtney. I'll be guiding yoga this morning. Does everyone practice yoga? Yeah, awesome. Perfect. Well, we'll take a comfortable seat to start. Whatever that means to you, you can sit up. Gonna try to find your sits bones so you can sit nice and tall. Lift up through your spine and your heart. And then just relax your shoulders. You can even roll your shoulders a couple times down and back, down and back. And when you're ready, just closing the eyes. Giving yourself a moment or two to kind of arrive energetically this morning on your mat, in the space, in your body. And then we'll start our practice with a little box breathing. So you're going to inhale for a count of 4. Hold the breath at the top for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold the breath at the bottom 4. And again, deep inhale. Hold that breath. Exhale. And then hold the breath out. A few more times. Deep inhale. Hold it, savor it. Exhale. Hold the breath out. And then one more time. Deep breath in. Make space. Hold that breath. Exhale all the air out. Hold it. Good. And then get rid of the hold. So just breathe in for a count of 4. Out for a count of 4. And so you're just finding this nice, even rhythm with your breath. In and out through the nose. And if you'd like to set an intention for your practice this morning, you can do that. Something you could use a little bit more of right here. Peace, clarity, joy. And so every time you inhale, just breathing that in, feeling it. Every time you exhale, just letting go of anything standing in your way. Distractions, thoughts. Just take a couple more breaths right here. Good. Staying with that breath, just drop your chin to your chest. And we'll slowly start to circle the head around in one direction. Hitting every corner, every edge. Let this feel nice. Yeah. And when you're ready, switch directions with your circles. And back to center, sitting up nice and tall. You can open your eyes if you haven't. We'll take a big breath, reach the arms up, big stretch. And then exhale, hands to heart, seal it in. 2 more like that. Deep breath in, sweep it up, look up, stretch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. And then we'll take a twist over the right shoulder. So just bring those fingertips back behind you. Every inhale, lifting your chest. Every exhale, just twisting a little bit more. Inhale as you come through center, and exhale, twist to the left. So you're on the fingertips, relaxing your shoulders as you turn the chest. Very nice. Inhale back to center. You're going to bring the right hand down outside the hip. Reach the left arm up and over top. Big side body stretch. Good. Try to stay grounded in your left hip. You can look up if you like. And as you exhale, you're going to round down and forward and sweep it over to the other side. So inhale, stretch and reach. Take a few breaths there. Maybe you start to curl back and look up. And then we'll flow with the breath. So exhale down and forward. Inhale over to the right. Good. Exhale down and forward. Inhale to your left. So you're just kind of moving at the pace of your breath. Go back and forth a few more times. Maybe you like to pause somewhere, take an extra breath, or just try to match your movements. Good. 1 more time each way. And the next time you exhale, just take it right down the middle and just drop your head. Nice, easy forward fold. Let it go. Deep breath. Okay, start to walk your hands back. Lift your chest. We're going to cross the ankles and make our way to a tabletop position. All fours tabletop. And then once you arrive, just make little circles around your wrists. Kind of feel into your fingertips, wrists and shoulders. And switching directions. And then we'll start to move through a few cat-cows. So as you inhale, scoop your chest through, lift your gaze, flip your tailbone up. Then exhale, push the ground away, round your back, navel to spine. And again, inhale, scoop it through, look up. Exhale, push the floor and round. So again, several more on your own, just following your breath. If you feel inspired to add in circles or figure eights, feel free to do that. Maybe try to move your spine in every direction. Notice what you feel more, think less. 2 more breaths. Good, you guys, finding a neutral spine. You can walk the left hand in a little bit. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the ceiling and look up. So press the ground away, big stretch. And then exhale, thread the needle. So right arm will go underneath you. Bring your temple to the mat. And if you want to walk that left hand forward, that's great, or half wrap works. Yeah, and then just lean back a little, breathe into your twist. And walking that left hand back in, slowly unwind. Take the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, set that down. Walk it in a little bit, and we'll switch. So inhale, left arm, push the ground, lift. Exhale, thread the needle. You guys got it. Temple to the mat, and then just see if you can walk the right hand forward to lengthen up. Tops of the feet pressing down, lift your belly. And walking that right hand back in, slowly unwind, left arm up. And exhale, set that down. All right, go ahead and tuck your toes underneath, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. My first one of the day, right? So take a little walk, pedal your feet, do what feels good. Notice where you need to move some energy, where you might be able to let go. And when you're ready, step your feet as wide as your mat. Little bend in the knees and walk your hands to the back of your space. So you're going to forward fold at the back. And you can just kind of hang there, grab opposite elbows. A little sway side to side or bounce forward and back. Let your head drop so you can shake your head yes and no. Again, just kind of scanning for tension. Drop the tension. Nice, you guys. Releasing those arms. Keep your knees bent and slowly ragdoll roll up to standing. Once you get there, just roll your shoulders down and back, down and back. Good. Big inhale, reach your arms up. You're gonna grab that left wrist and take it over to the right. And put a good squeeze in your legs. You can lift your toes. Inhale through center, switch your grip. Exhale over to the left. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale, bring the hands to the low back. Just kind of draw your tailbone down. Lift your chest, little back bend here. And look up, smooth out your breathing. 3. For 2. Big inhale, exhale, forward fold. Down you go, hands to the mat. And then we'll walk the feet in, hips width distance now. Okay, a couple times, take a half lift. So hands to shins is perfect. Look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, look up, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands out to plank pose. Top of a push-up. super strong plank. So lift your middle, squeeze your thighs, push the ground away. This first one will lower all the way down to the belly. Very nice. Untuck your toes, lift your chest, cobra pose. And then feel free to look right and left, kind of rock out your hips. Smile at your neighbor, take in the view. Good. Inhale back to center. When you're ready, child's pose. Take your knees nice and wide, toes together. Hips to heels. And then take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth, little sigh. As you're ready, inhale up to tabletop. Exhale back to downward facing dog. All right, tippy toe. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, take a half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach and rise all the way to standing. As you exhale, the right hand will come down. Take a side bend to the right. You got it. Inhale, center, reach up. Exhale to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus your arms and lift your chest. Inhale, reach up, pull the ribs in. Exhale, forward fold. Down you go. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, walk it back to plank. You can lower all the way down or halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths in your down dog. See if you can find a little stillness, some contentment, santosha. So not fidgeting too much, just kind of relaxing, surrendering, connecting to your breath. And we'll do that again. Tippy toe, look to your hands, step or jump to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise to standing. Exhale, right hand down, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus, arms curl back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, down you go. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, walk it back, plank. You can lower through your version of chaturanga. And you can always skip this part too and just walk it right back to down dog. And feel out your practice this morning. Down dog's where we'll meet. 3 breaths. Two. One more time, tippy toe, gaze forward, step or hop it up. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus arms, curl it back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold, bow. Inhale, half lift, look up. Exhale, take it back however you like. So you can step back plank, move through chaturanga, or just walk it back, down dog. If you're flowing, inhales up, and exhale back, downward facing dog. All right, we lift that right leg up in the air. Bend your knee, stack your hip. You can find some movement on this first one, like big circles. When you're ready, big step forward to runner's lunge. So if you don't quite make it, you can grab your ankle, place that foot up there. Good, and we'll drop the back knee down. Just walk your hands up to your front thigh for a couple breaths. So notice your shoulders, try to soften there again. You can sink your hips. Feel the inner thighs squeeze. Inhale, breath, reach the arms up. As you exhale, sweep the right hand back and twist, open arms. Again, inhale, both arms up. Same direction. Exhale, twist to the right. You got it. One more. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Hold there. You can bring your left hand to your thigh. We'll take a few more, try to wring this out. Really turn your body. Use your exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center, reach back up. Nice and slow. Exhale to half split. So you can go fingertips down and just starting to shift, straightening through that front leg. Little bend in the knees, perfectly fine. We're still warming up. See if you can reach the heart, crown of head forward, making space. 3, 2. Very nice. 1. Rebend into your front knee. And let's slide the right knee back to meet the left. So you're in tabletop once again. And we'll bring the hands to the hips, coming up for a camel pose. So little or big camel, kind of like we did standing. Draw your elbows together. Lift your chest. Look up and just start to curl back any amount. Hips pressing forward, strong in your legs. 3. For 2. And 1. Come forward, child's pose any way you like. Just take a moment. Release your low back. Take a nice deep breath. I rise back up, tabletop. Good morning. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Okay, switch sides. Left leg up. So just bend your knee, stack your hip, find any movement here. You can circle that leg, swing it around. When you're ready, knee to chest, big step forward, runner's lunge. Nice. Set your back knee down, and we'll just walk the hands up to the front thigh. Give yourself a moment where can you soften. A lot of times it's the shoulder, even your jaw. See if you can sink your hips. Good. All right, inhale, breath, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, left hand sweeps back for that twist. So match your breath. 2 more. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist left. That's it. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Right hand to the thigh. We'll take a few more breaths to turn your chest left. Think about a washcloth. You're wringing it out. Wringing out your spine. 3, 2, 1. Inhale takes you back up. Exhale, moving to that half split. So fingertips, just go really slow. Feel where you're at this morning. Starting to shift the hips back, straighter front leg. Reaching the crown of the head forward. For 2. And 1. Rebend into that knee and slide your left knee back to meet the right, tabletop. 1 more time. Ustrasana, camel pose, hands to your hips. Roll the shoulders down and back, starting to lift your chest. Look up, lean back any amount. If you're feeling it, you could go for your feet. Just go easy. Lift, breathe. 3. Beautiful, you guys. 2. And 1. Come forward, child's pose. Melt your forehead to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. This time, let's walk the hands over to the right. And walk your hands over to the left. Really good. Bringing it back to the center. Inhale, rise up, tabletop. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. All right, we'll start to build a flow. So you can take your right leg up on an inhale. Exhale, big step forward, runner's lunge. Take your time with that. We'll spin the back foot flat and come on up for warrior 1. So facing the front, back heels down, and just work on squaring your chest. Yeah, deep bend in that front knee. You got it. As you exhale, just sweep the hands back, turn your palms down, and lean in about 45. Beautiful. Inhale, reach and rise. You're going to face the side. And then exhale, take a goddess squat. So turn your toes out, heels in, bring the hands to the heart. Good. And feel free to shift a little bit, side to side. You can move. As you inhale, reach up, rise, straight legs. And then exhale, warrior two to the front. So open it up to the side, right knee bend. Strong warrior arms. So good. Now flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Right arm up and back. Exhale, breath, side angle pose. Let's bring the right forearm to the thigh. You can reach the left arm up towards the sky. And just take a couple breaths. See if you can lean back. Lift your front toes. Yeah. Good. As you inhale, straighten through that front leg, reverse triangle. So right arm up, straight legs this time. You got it. As you exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Push, and we'll step back to plank. You can either go right back to down dog or cruise through that vinyasa. Chaturanga, up and down. Totally up to you. Those chaturangas will add heat, so. Down dog. Left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, big step forward, runner's lunge. So spin that back foot flat. Rise up, warrior one. And then just take a moment. See if you can square your chest. Front knee driving forward. Good. As you exhale, we'll sweep it back. Lean in. Very nice. Inhale, reach and rise, facing the side. Exhale is your goddess squat. So toes out, heels in, hands to heart. And don't be afraid to move. You can shift side to side, move up and down. The inhale takes you back up, straight legs reach up. Exhale, warrior two to the front, so left knee bending. You got it. Flip the palm, inhale, reverse, left arm to the sky. Exhale, side angle pose, so forearm thighs, perfect. If you know something deeper, you can take it. Lean back, draw your shoulders back. Now straighten through the front leg as you come up, left arm reach, reverse triangle. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the ground, step back, take what you like. Vinyasa or down dog. Inhales up. Exhale down. So next time we'll flow with the breath. Slower is always better. Okay. Right leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, come on up, warrior one. Exhale, sweep the hands back, lean in. Inhale, reach and rise, face the side. Exhale, goddess squat. Get nice and low. Yes. Inhale, reach and rise, straight legs. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse, right arm up. Exhale, side angle pose, forearm to the thigh. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle, straight front leg. Exhale, windmill those hands down, step it back, your flow. You guys look awesome. Inhales up. Exhale down, left leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, step it through, runner. Back heel down, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, sweep the hands back, listen to your breath. Inhale, reach and rise, face the side. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse, left arm. Exhale, side angle, forearm thigh. Inhale, straight front leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back, flow. Good, so next round is optional. If you're feeling warm, you can take a child's pose and hang out. If you want to go one more time with me, I'll take you through once more. If you're flowing, right leg, inhale. Exhale, step it up. Moving meditation. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, reach and rise to the side. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, up, straight legs. Exhale, warrior two. Take your time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, forearm thigh. Inhale, reverse the triangle, straight legs. Exhale, hands to the ground. You guys are rocking it. Inhales up. Exhale down. Last one, left leg. Inhale. Exhale, step it up. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rise and reach to the side. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, two to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Straighten the leg. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, take it down. So nice, you guys. So flow through if you're flowing. Then we'll take about 30 seconds. So you can grab a child's pose. You can take a seat, sip of water if you have it, right? But just notice. Feel into your body. Notice your breath. See if you can slow it down a little bit after all that movement. Notice your energy, what has shifted, where you can let go and make space. And if you set an intention at the beginning of your practice, good time to come back to that. So as we move, we can make space and clear out energy we no longer need, and we can bring in more of what we want. Joy, peace, clarity, awareness. Wherever you are, one more deep breath in. Full breath out. Okay, let's meet on our bellies. You guys doing good? Good. So come forward onto your belly. We'll do a couple of back bends from here. So you can kind of inch your rib cage forward, and then we'll reach the hands back. Now take a breath in, lift, chest, feet, hands. You got it. Reach through your toes, and then find your breath. You should feel your belly underneath you as you breathe. Steady your gaze. You can look at the tip of your nose. For two. Last breath, lift. And you're down. So stack your hands, make a little pillow. And just turn your face to one way. Relax every muscle in your back. Take another deep breath. Back to center. So one more time. You can do the same thing again. If you'd like to add on, you can see if you can make a bind behind your back. If you're not quite ready, just keep reaching. We'll lift up. Good. Fire up the back body. 3. Lift, breathe. 2. And 1. You're down. Stack your hands opposite. You can turn your face the other way. Deep breath and let it go. All right, back to center. Go ahead and plant your hands. Just roll up to that cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. And let's walk our hands back to our feet again. You can bend your knees a little or a lot, but the peace fingers make a peace sign. You're gonna wrap around your big toes. Yeah, and then inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, and just drop your head. That way you can kind of pull yourself in. Always be mindful of your hamstrings, so bending the knees is great. Put a good squeeze in your legs and lift your belly. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your waist, and let's come on up to standing. All right. Balancing pose. Do Vrikshasana tree. I'll give you a couple options, okay? So we'll shift the weight into that right foot. Left foot will come up. You can use support. Ankle, calf, or place it to the inner thigh. Okay, and when you're ready, go hands to heart. Doesn't matter where you are, but steady your eyes on something that's not moving. Lift your chest and stand proud. Yes, good, you guys. If that's going pretty good, you want to add on, you can reach your arms up overhead. And if you're still like, yeah, this is easy, start to lean to your left. Try that. Good. Wherever you are is perfect as long as you're breathing. 3. Nice, you guys. 2. As mindfully as you went in, come on out, hands to the heart. Slow. Set it down. Good. Shake it out. Let it go. Deep breath. And then we'll switch. So shift the weight all 4 corners of that foot rooting down. The right foot will come up. So ankle for support. Calf. Maybe you tap a couple times. Find it. Or inner thigh. You got to push the foot into the leg and the leg back into the foot. Hands to heart. Stand tall. Awesome. Take a moment. If you're going on, you can extend. Root down to rise. You still want to play around. You can start to bend to your right. Adds a lot. Test your balance. Good. Smile, breathe. 3. If you fall, you just try again. That's life. 2. Slow back to center, hands to heart. And set it down. It's really good. Shake it out. Let it go. Deep breath. Okay. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, forward fold bow. Take your half lift, lengthen. And we'll walk it right back out to downward facing dog. Good, yogis. All right, so right leg lifted up. Go ahead and step forward, runner's lunge, and we'll set the back knee down. Back knee down. Let's go hands to the heart. Okay, so setting up a deeper twist on this one, prayer twist. You can bring your right hand to your leg, use that as leverage to hook the left elbow. We're gonna turn to the right. Once you get there, palms together. Yep, and then again, just really wringing this out here. Lift your belly, use your exhale. If you want more, you could tuck your back toes and lift your back knee up. I like this version a lot with the back knee down. 3. Stay with it. For 2. And 1. Releasing your hands to the ground. Good. Now lift your back knee if you haven't. Back knee up, and just walk the hands around to the left. Wide leg forward fold to the side. Turn your toes in a little bit. You can always bend your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, drop your head. And if you can get your palms flat, you can walk them back a little bit. Try to make like chaturanga arms. Push into the floor. Couple more breaths. All right, inhale, halfway lift, just look up. Exhale, hands to your hips, and rise on up to standing. Okay, so warrior 2, left side. We're gonna face the stadium. So bend your left knee, turn those toes straight towards the stadium, and reach your arms out. You got it. Good. Now, as you reverse, straighten your front leg. We've been here before. Reverse triangle, left arm up. Big stretch. Exhale, reach out over your left toes. Left hand will come down, shin, ankle, triangle pose. Now, you can always move your feet. So if you want to bump that back foot up a little bit or take your stance wider, your body, your practice, feel it out. 3. For 2. Use your core to rise. And we'll face the side again. Goddess squat. This time bring your hands to your thighs. Hands to your thighs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, turn to the right. We'll go both ways. It doesn't matter. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Nice, yogis. Inhale, center. Reach up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. So good. Flip that palm. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, windmill your hands down to the ground. You can step back vinyasa through, clear it out, or just down dog. Really good. Down dog's where we'll meet. Take a breath. Vama, other side. Left leg high. Step it forward, runner's lunge, and drop your back knee. Hands to the heart. Okay, so you got time to set this up. I like to bring left hand to thigh. Big inhale, and then exhale, hook that right elbow or tricep. Once you get there, palms together, and really see if you can wring this out here. Good. If you want more back knee option, keep squeezing your inner thighs. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Release that, hands to the ground. We'll lift the back knee up. Walk your hands around to the right. Wide leg forward fold. Then anything you want to do, you can grab your ankles, pull yourself in. If you have like a headstand or you want to make a bind, anything else you want to do on this one. Twist, love it, perfect. Yeah. About halfway, you need to switch. And bring it back to center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your hips. You can bend your knees as you come up to standing. All right, warrior 2 to the back. Right knee will bend. So just set up your feet and step a little wider. You got it. Right knee bend, look at the stadium. And now we'll straighten through the front leg, reverse triangle, right arm lift. Squeeze your legs. Exhale, down we go, triangle pose. So right hand, ankle, shin. And again, just feel into your stance. You can move your feet. You can bend your knees. Always have options. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale takes you up. Facing the side, find that goddess squat. One more time, hands to thighs. So deep breath in, exhale, twist to the left towards the front. And inhale, center, exhale, switch. Inhale, center, rise and reach, straight legs. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front, so left knee bending. So nice. Inhale, reverse that, up and back. Exhale, windmill your hands down, step back. You can flow through or down dog. All right, downward facing dog. I'm gonna take right side hip opener. Option 1 I'll give you is pigeon pose. So right knee behind the right wrist, shin to the mat. And you can walk your back foot back. If you have knee stuff or this just doesn't feel good in your body, option 2, roll into your back and take a figure 4. But I want you to feel like you can relax, so pick something that's nice, okay? Figure 4 pigeon. If you're in that pigeon and it's feeling good, fold forward. See if you can relax on your forearms or even on your hands and drop your head. Yeah. Deep breaths. Just keep scanning your body, noticing where you can soften. And also noticing where the tension likes to travel. Again, a lot of times it's our shoulders or our jaw, neck. And smooth it out. Use your breath as a tool to stay present. So if the mind wanders, turn up the volume of your breath. Breathe louder. Breathe with purpose. Just a couple more right here. Last full inhale. Deep exhale. And the inhale takes you up. Walk your hands back. Lift your chest slow. And we'll all meet seated. So come on up to a seat. Swing your back leg around to the front. And we'll put that right foot to the left inner thigh. So Janushirshasana. Find your sits bones. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Slight twist here, turning towards the shin. Again, shoulders draw back. The inhale takes you up. And we'll take a seated twist. So go right foot flat. You can cross it over that left leg. That's nice. Right hand back behind you. Either hug the knee and sit tall and turn, or you can hook that elbow again. Use that as leverage. Inhale brings you back through center. Nice little counter twist to the left. Just let it go. Drop your head. Exhale. All right, go ahead and come on up. If you did the figure 4, you can just go ahead and lie back and switch to left side. If you're doing pigeon, you can walk it back to down dog one more time. And then we'll drop it in. Knee behind wrist. Shin to the mat. And if you can walk your back foot back a couple times so the hips are heavy. And then just melt down. Melt and relax. Notice where you might be holding on unnecessarily. Surrender. Several more breaths, just feeling into your body. Last couple exhales. One more deep breath in, sigh, let it go. Very good. Start to lift your chest. And swinging that back leg around to the front, coming up to seated. We'll put the left foot to the right inner thigh. You got it. Find your sit bones. Inhale, reach, sit up tall. Exhale, little turn and fold over the right leg. Doing your best to take the rounding out of your upper back. Inhale to sit up. We'll plant the left foot flat. I like to cross it over the leg. Taking the left fingertips behind you, hugging the knee to sit tall or hooking that elbow as leverage. Inhale through center. Nice little counter twist to the right. Let it go. Okay, coming on up. You can go ahead and roll down onto your back. We'll take 2 more back bends from here. So bridge pose is great, or upward bow, but plant your feet flat, knees bend to the ceiling. On your inhale, lift your hips up. You can rock your shoulders closer together. You can support your back or plant your palms flat. Driving through your heels. 3. Smooth breath. 2. And 1. Slowly lowering down 1 vertebrae at a time. Taking a full breath in. Deep breath out. 1 more time. Inhale, lift the hips. Anything you want to do. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down to the ground. Go ahead and hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. You can rock a little side to side across your low back. We'll take some circles with the knees around your sacrum. And go the other direction. And then taking the knees wide away from each other and back together. Kind of massaging the hip socket. And circling the other way. Rocking yourself up to seated one last time. Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of the feet together. Grab your feet, lift your chest, inhale. And start to hinge forward any amount, exhale. Yes, leading with the sternum. You press your heels together. You might be able to rake your thighs down with your elbows a little bit. Inhale, rise back up. And take wide legs. Take your legs out to the sides. And if it feels like there's nowhere to go, just take your hands back behind you and just work on lifting your chest. You'll still feel it, right? If you can start to fold forward just any amount, hinging, possibly setting forearms down. You got it. And we're going to take it to that right leg. You can place the hand or elbow down inside the leg, left arm over top, big stretch. And just breathe into your side. You can always bend your knees. Go ahead, coming through center, and then we'll switch. Left side, right arm over top. Breathe into your side. Inhale up through center. Great work. Okay, bring your legs forward. You can shake them out a little first. Flex your feet. Knees can bend. Let's reach up. And exhale, fold. That's going good. Maybe straighter legs. Once you take it to your edge, you can drop your head. Very nice. Inhale to rise. You scoop your belly out and roll onto your back using your core. Nice and slow. Good. Okay, finishing postures before Shavasana. Option 1's really nice. Just float your feet up above your hips. You can also float your arms. We call this dead bug pose. If you want a little bit more than this, you can take it up to shoulder stand. Support your back, legs up. Okay. Either way, just floating your feet above your heart. It's a very calming posture. Good for circulation. Take 5 more breaths there. If you're all the way up in that shoulder stand, you can drop your feet overhead to plow pose. Feet overhead behind you. And then you can bend your knees to your forehead. And whenever you're ready, just slowly rolling it out onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. One more time, knees to chest. And just drop both knees to the left. Really lazy twist. Reach your right arm back to the right. Close your eyes. And bringing the knees through center. Scoot your hips and drop the knees to the right. Look to the left, lazy twist. Bringing it back to the center. If there's anything else you feel like you want to do before Shavasana, please do it. Otherwise, we will set up for our final resting pose. You take your arms and legs wide. Take up some space, physically, energetically. And just flop your feet out a couple times to the sides. Relax your thighs. Turn your palms up to receive. And then just scan your body from top to bottom. Where can you relax 5% more? Shoulders, your belly, your face, eyelids. And then take one more big deep breath in. Biggest breath yet. Fill up and sigh it out. Allow yourself just a few minutes of rest in your day. Absorb your practice. Receive what's meant to come your way. Peace and bliss. And just rest, relax. I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Deep inhale, soft sigh. Then just little movements to come back. Fingers and toes wiggle. Rock your head side to side. You can open and close your jaw. And just take a nice big good morning stretch, like you just woke up. Deep breath, let it go. And then bend your knees. Let's roll over to the right side, fetal position. Just lie there on your side, eyes closed. Relax again. Notice how you feel. Thank yourself for showing up this morning for you, doing the practice to connect body and mind. When you're ready, roll towards the floor. Just push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Bringing the hands to heart center, lifting your heart into your hands. Just gently bowing our heads together in gratitude for this space, this unique experience we get to practice together in community. We'll take one more breath. Deep inhale. Full exhale, send it out. And go make it a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Thanks, you guys. Awesome job this morning. I was thinking during practice, I took my very first yoga class at ASU 15 years ago. So it's so cool to be back teaching, and now I'm teaching full time. So thanks, ASU. Thank you so much. My name's Courtney. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I teach around